Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lilly. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lilly and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Recording live from the mothership. Back with The Walking Dead. Episode 3 is beninging right here. Now that means we only got 2 episodes left. We only got 2 episodes. I feel like this type of bitterful joy. It's bittersweet, man. Like, we're coming towards the end, finally. But at the same time, it's the end. There's gonna be no more Telltale's The Walking Dead to play. 4 seasons we've been through. There's gonna be no more after this. I mean, hopefully Telltale obviously are no more, but you know, some companies have picked up. Well, I mean, Telltale technically still exists, right? So just hopefully some of the other series get picked up. I heard The Wolf Among Us is getting picked up. That was one of the best. I would love to see that continue, man. That shit was fire. Was that his brother? They kind of look, you know, Ashton and Henry. Ashton Henry.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
Maybe because you're a dick too.
Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
What?
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Damn, bro.
Really?
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out.
Facts.
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
No, I ain't.
10.
Let me...
Why are you so horrid, Henry?
Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lilly took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Oh, I'm gonna get some more out of him. I'm gonna get some more out of him. Don't you worry about that. It's time for Clementine to take over. It's time. We should have been did this. It's time for us to take over. I find it... Interrogate Abel. Hey, look, I'm kind of... let's do it. I'm disturbingly excited to do this. Yes, Could duct tape.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Like, at the end of the day, I just get the feeling he's gonna get away. We are still a bunch of kids, even if he is fucked up. But we ain't gonna let him get away. Unless it's predetermined. Always give the dog a pet. Always. She's my dog. You see how Clementine just came? And she just took over?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
That boy just spinning the shit. See, my little Jackson baby is a badass.
Ready?
Look at who Kyle Lowry has become. Ah!
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Shut up.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
I don't. I'm a child. We're both children.
Got any water?
Drink.
He putting his lips all up on it and shit. Yeah, bro.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
I don't give a damn what you think,
Make
bro.
this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lilly took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the first.
Is that what you think? Somehow I don't believe it.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
Yes!
The fuck is wrong with you?
Shut up.
That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lilly will never give him up.
I didn't ask you that, bro. I didn't ask you anything,
Came
man.
here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
You got one arm,
We're
bro.
gonna get him back.
The fuck is you
don't
talking
know what
about?
it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast.
Rich what?
Like it's
Hey,
Delta War.
Richmond.
Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the...
Cause you didn't tell me
Fucking
what I
way to
asked.
let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
Nah, you just ain't telling me what I want, bro. I didn't ask you shit
think
about
we
the
like
war.
doing raids like this?
I didn't
Our
ask
home
you,
is
bro.
under threat. It's a good home.
Hey, Richmond. I
Built to
knew it.
last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Hey, we gonna do worse than slam his head, though.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Okay, he's tied up, right?
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, That shall ye eat.
Slam his head again, bro.
What the fuck? Is this code?
Slam his head again.
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Slam his head again, bro. Slam his head again.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lilly went. Come on, kid.
Burn this man, bro. Let's go.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lilly went. Now!
And don't you dare throw up, bro. Oh, damn.
Shit.
What's up with you, bro?
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Oh, that's tough. You gonna tell me before you bite the dust?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish.
That's tough, bro.
When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Bro.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. Just promise.
Bro, I
You won't let me
promise
turn.
you, but bro, I
I'm
can
begging
promise you, but I don't mean.
How about this? How about
Bro, we
you tell
gonna
me
find out
everything you
regardless,
know?
bro. We're gonna find out whether you fucking tell me or not.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it.
We're gonna find out with or without his word, bro.
You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
I absolutely would.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
I would think that they can. I would think that they can.
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped inside walkers?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you put a bullet in them if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
Okay.
Clementine is not fucking with this guy right now, bro.
You'll find a
We're
paper
not playing your
with
games.
everything you need to know.
Do we have to
AJ,
do it? I don't
check his
trust him,
boot.
bro. I still don't trust him.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
Well, I mean, you're gonna die. You don't need to, you know.
Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
I like it when you beg, bro. That's tough.
You're gonna be
That's
stuck in the prison of a body forever.
That's tough. That's tough, bro. You're a piece of shit. You're gonna be treated like a piece of shit. You're out here stealing kids, threatening kids with guns. Like, yeah, nah, bro. Put a bullet in you when you've turned.
No one deserves
You deserve this, my guy. You got any questions, AJ? If you got questions, now is the time to ask them. Because I don't want you going around doing some crazy shit.
You don't need to watch this.
And
I want to.
and basing off of my actions. I got reasons. I got my reasons. He turned quick as hell, bro. AJ is stone cold, bro. No more ABC 1, 2, 3.
Is he still in there?
AJ, you know damn well.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. AJ looks to me for guidance in this cold, cruel world. You just tortured a man. Okay, maybe that's not so, I mean, we were gonna torture him anyway, you know? It's fuck Abel, bro. Fuck Abel. What's good? Throw out the gang signs, nigga. Fuck Abel. Fuck him. Just indulging in it there. We got the raspberry frosted Pop-Tart. Outstanding flavor. Top tier right here. Am I the only one that eats Pop-Tarts like that? Like, go around the side. You go around the side before you get to the frosting and the juice.
Once we find the boat,
inner
we'll look for a way to
excellence.
sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was!
Boy needs to
Mitch died
Facts.
because
Say one
Get him.
more thing
Get
about
him.
Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on AJ though. I hope they give me chances to, you know, give explanations and call his, you know.
You
You
see
gotta
anything?
explain things to kids. You have to.
Beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
The pier has
Where the
plenty
fuck
of
is
cover.
Sophie and
If
Minerva?
we're careful,
They're coming back with
we can
us too.
sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat,
I'm always
too.
careful.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed
But
doors.
there's no way we're doing this with just
And
us,
I know
right?
how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
At least Lewis is being helpful right now.
There's no good cover.
I guess he
leading up
does
the
know how
gate.
to be serious when the time calls
We're
for it.
gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Hey, James and his whisper buddies, right? Well, not his whisper buddies, but him, and he could get some walkers distraction.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Yeah. Hey, we're definitely gonna come across some of those other characters in this season, and if we don't, I'm gonna be terribly disappointed. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Especially like Jesus
Anything
and
useful?
Javi.
Looks like building material. Furniture.
Maybe Kate.
Probably stuff from the train station.
Just because they mentioned Richmond, and I had a feeling, I knew it,
Loose and just right
that
down
Richmond
river.
would be
Easy.
one of the communities they were beefing. It had to be beefing with
Sheep
Richmond, right?
Wood and quite a bit
And if
of
not Richmond, then it would have been the
Shit,
Kingdom,
that
which would have
stuff.
then somehow included Richmond.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Okay, what's the actual plan from here?
Must have
Oh,
fallen
shoot.
off one of the horses when the
We're gonna
raiders
put
came
this in
through.
our bedroom? Bet. Alright, which way was I going? We was heading... Because I don't even know what my actual objective is right now. What is my objective? AJ. I was looking for AJ.
Find anything
My
over
boy
here?
just pushed. He
I
like
have
Batman.
horses.
Just couldn't nobody see him.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut
Sounds
those
legit.
horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
So I feel like
should get out of here before
setting
they
the hay on
spot us.
fire
We can
would
talk through
take
the plan
care of
once we're
both of
somewhere
those.
safe.
Make sure they don't see us.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lilly and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well,
We could
hell
also
yeah.
get shot in our
Let's find out
head
how much he charges for his services.
before we even get anywhere near.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Clementine said that loud as hell.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
We're gonna have a real decision to make here. I
Drop
don't
it.
think it's a...
The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clem, stop!
Oh,
Hey,
What?
Minnie.
Dumbass. Oh. Ooh!
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby?
I thought Minnie was
Mitch?
Ten's sister. Why is she
Brody?
white, bro?
10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Come again? Yeah, what?
figured he could talk
Speak
Marlon
up.
into handing
I will
you
fuck you up
over
right now.
like he and
I have no
Lilly did.
ties to you.
Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking
Nah, I was a part of your plan.
Marlon
I was a
treated
part
you
of
and
that.
Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived
Facts.
it.
We wasn't about to
Marlon
do
would
that.
have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit.
He did get people killed.
Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Yeah, shut up.
Minerva?
Don't talk about shit you don't know.
Where's
Where the
Sophie?
fuck have you been all this time?
She
Dead,
died
right?
protecting the dump.
Oh my!
A hero.
She died a punk.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
The Delta. That sounds dumb. That sounds dumb, protecting the Delta. Oh!
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Alright, there's Lilly. Jump her, bro. Jump her.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is... I thought this was Ten's sister.
Our boat leaves for
Minnie
the
and
Delta
Sophie,
in 2
right?
days. Then it'll be a couple
Guess
of
they
weeks
ain't
before
blood
we can come
related.
back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious.
Yeah, it's not...
Don't fight this.
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you didn't say some shit. Because you didn't need to say some shit. You just needed to listen to what I had to say. You come back and people will die.
Are you
They
okay?
will die. I'm sure people on my side will die
doesn't
too.
change
I'm
anything.
willing to let that happen.
We still have to get onto that boat.
Yes, sir. I'm
You
glad
all
you're
should
with
head
me.
home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you. AJ and I will go find
Damn,
James.
bro. I said I
safe.
fucking warned you, bro. Hey, AJ is gonna rock this kid's world soon. I can see it, bro. He's just waiting. He's just waiting to throw hands, bro. And when that fade happens, I want a front row seat. I want a front row seat. I hope AJ can throw fisticuffs. Because if he gets rocked by this hard Henry Oz kid, I don't even know
So,
what to say, bro.
how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think.
Yes, sir.
Like...
Yes, sir. You got it. You get it?
I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lilly attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do.
Yes, sir, it was.
And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help
this
each
little
other.
boy is putting it together. Ugh.
I still like them. I like Tin the most.
It's alright, bro. We're gonna run this together,
if he
bro.
does dumb things.
Excellence is what we achieve.
I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
I ain't your friend, bro. I'm your mama. Your mama. Alright. Shit, we over 30 minutes in already. I didn't even know. Are we heading towards James? Is that where we're going right now? Because if we are, then I don't know if we want to kill these walkers. Just out of respect for the man who saved us.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
This is probably his doing. This is probably his doing. They're having some disco.
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I don't know, man. I don't like your plans. I don't like your plans. How the fuck? Are you kidding me? She ain't even running. Where am I going? Ah! I don't even know the plan, bro. I don't even know the plan. What is the peace?
Wake up,